Wow, my loves, the final part is here. You guys are so supportive to me. Thanks a lot. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel because of this 80th part, please do. And also share this story with your family and friends to make their day better. And also comment where you are watching from and your thoughts so far. Let's go. Chisom loved and cherished her parents, but the interest they wanted from her was her suffering. It continued until her graduation day. She didn't tell her parents she was coming. She wanted to surprise them, but not knowing it was the big surprise of her life. She was heading back home after a graduation party with Efe and her fiancé, Bassi. She was so surprised and excited to surprise her parents with gifts. When she got there, she was met with the biggest surprise of her life. Her father and her mother were dying and whining, laughing in the compound she grew up. When they saw her, they shouted,
"What are you doing here? Go back to your school."
Her father ordered,
"What house is this? Our house. Please come in, my daughter."
Ada said. Chisom ran out crying into Bassi's car. Bassi came and said,
"What is the problem? Just take me out of here. Take me to uncle, please."
They drove to Ebuka's house. He was now old and surprised to see her.
"I knew this day would come,"
he said, his gray hair now much.
"How? I don't understand at all. Wait, were they trying to surprise me or what?"
Chisom said, crying.
"My daughter, you were so innocent. It was your mother that dragged your father into doing this."
"Uncle, what are you saying? Explain."
Ebuka narrated the story of her life, how she was brought to Eben and Ada, the rituals, the nights, the suffering all throughout her school. Chisom didn't just cry, she shouted and passed out. In the hospital, she cried after she was stabilized.
"Wait, all my suffering, all the hungry stomachs to death, all the pain, it was all caused by the ones who call themselves parents." "Calm down, Chisom. If you don't tell me to calm down, all my life I was thinking my parents were poor, thinking all is not well with them. Uncle, I worked in school and I sent money, not knowing it wasn't useful. God, why?"
Bassi came and hugged her.
"It's okay, don't cry again. All we need to do is to find a solution."
Then Ebuka said,
"Once you have found out about the ritual, they would die a slow death. I want your father to tell you about it, but he was too greedy, just too greedy to let you go. That was why I waited for you. I have completed my mission. Now it's time for me to rest in peace."
While in their mansion, Ada and Ebe rejoiced. Then came a choking breath. They started coughing and coughing. They thought it was a normal cough, so they kept on drinking and dancing. They coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed louder until they choked and died. Before Chisom arrived at the house, it was too late. Chisom went inside and saw a letter written by Ada on the TV shelf.
"I wrote this letter to tell you that I'm sorry. If you saw this letter and I am dead, you know the dead can't talk. But all I just want to say is that I am sorry. Please forgive me. I pushed your father when he was poor and now I am regretting my action."
Chisom couldn't cry. She was tired of crying. She held the paper on her hands, weak and weary. Then the hospital called that Ebuka had rested. The burial date was set. Ebuka died at the age of 65. Ada died at the age of 48. Abel died at the age of 64. Chisom went to her village, Takuma, through the direction of late Ebuka. She met her real mother, old in a big mansion. She was old, and her sisters and her brothers there recognized her immediately. She told her mother everything, and her mother regretted her giving Chisom out to the ritualist. Chisom moved on with her life. She shared her stories to the world. My parents used my suffering for money. She got married to Bassi and later gave birth to 3 children. The end. You that is watching this story, I want to ask you just one question. If you were to be Chisom, what would you do? Drop your lessons and your thoughts about the story in the comment section, and also subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification icon so that when a new story is posted, you will be the first to be notified. See you in my next folktale. Bye.